It's Monday, and around here, that means one thing for us, Begnaud's America. That's where CBS News contributor, you love him, David Begnaud, finds the heart in every story. So David joins us now from Los Angeles with a new special edition of Dear David. David, good morning. We've been waiting for you.
Good morning to you, Gayle. Dear David is a collection of stories sent to us by viewers like you. And today we have three, and I want to begin in the heart of America.
Last year, we introduced you to 18-year-old Jaden Bruns, a teenage artist who got into some trouble after graffitiing city property in his hometown of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. The city's mayor, Paul Tenhaken, is also an artist. When he saw the graffiti vandalism, he responded in a way that surprised everyone. The mayor summoned Jaden to his office and told him that he'd have to face the consequences. But then...
Oh, let's see it, my guy.
The mayor commissioned a piece of art from Jaden, which the mayor paid for personally.
My hope is that other people see this sort of thing in their community and say, hey, you know, when we have a teen or a young person who's maybe made a wrong step here or there, let's not discount them. Let's give another shot.
Our story went viral. Viewers who saw it stepped in to do more. Jaden was hired to paint a mural at an elementary school in Sioux Falls and asked to do the exact same for a pizza place in Minnesota. And then a viewer from Los Angeles called him and hired him to illustrate a children's book.
Without this story, I don't know where I'd be. It's been very weird, but I'm excited for it to get more weird. Just more stuff, better, cooler art, bigger stuff. I'm so excited.
Rock on, Jaden. Because of Jaden's story, the mayor is in the process of establishing a public art wall where graffiti artists like Jaden can do their work legally. All right, story number two is now about a man who's been to 5,000 weddings.
Y'all meet Robb Green. Green was the mayor of the tiny town of Jefferson, Pennsylvania, until he retired 14 years ago. When he left the job, there was one thing he refused to quit: officiating weddings.
Hello, Mr. Begnaud. I thought you might find this story interesting. It's about a man they call the marrying mayor. Among some of the weddings Robb has performed include one on a Ferris wheel and on a flatbed truck in a junkyard. Robb never accepts money from active military. He just shakes their hand and thanks them for their service. As you can see, Robb is quite an extraordinary man, and a man I am proud to call my husband.
With this ring, to me, it's something a politician should want to do because it's a positive footprint that you're leaving in somebody's life.
And you like forming families.
And I love creating the families.
At 78 years old, Robb Green is about to officiate his 5,000th wedding.
People say to me, you know, what is the record for an individual doing marriages? I said, basically, I don't care. It's what I enjoy doing. When you're retired, do something you enjoy.
Amen, Mr. Mayor. You know, the mayor says he does 4 weddings a week during the slow season and as many as 8 weddings a week in the busy season. Wow. All right, one more thing. A woman came up to me in the Chicago airport this week to say that she loves our stories, and because of them, she thought that I might want to meet her 102-year-old mother-in-law. I said, heck yeah, I want to meet her. Her name is Beatrice Stieber, and you are going to love her. I started by asking, what is your secret to longevity?
I never paid attention to age, never. I drove until I was 98. You roll with the punches.
Amen.
That's the truth.
Amen. But any secrets, anything you did
The
that you think...
secret to me
Yep.
is attitude and gratitude. Attitude and gratitude. Attitude and gratitude.
I love that. Where did you grow up?
In the Bronx, New York. New York, New York! It's a wonderful town. I grew up in a home of such love, such care. I was like an Adonis, like a queen.
Beatrice, we live in a world where it's like you have to, some people work out 7 times a day and they think that's the secret to longevity, or, they only eat plant-based food. They think that's the secret to longevity. Did you do any of that, or you ate what you wanted and did what you want?
No, you want to give me a hot dog right now, I'll eat it. You have to, you see the good things. Do not have tunnel vision. Do not. When you walk, when you see, when I walk into a restaurant, I met a new person who joined us. We went to the ladies' room. I said, oh my God, what beautiful wallpaper on our way. To this day, it's 20 years, she calls me up. She said, I will never forget you telling me about wallpaper. Whoever dreamt of looking at it.
Take the time to admire the wallpaper.
Take your time. When you have trouble, when you have pain, when you have illness, you become friends with that illness. You become friends with the pain. Then when you're friends, you don't hurt each other. You're very good-looking, gorgeous man.
Thank you very much. It was such a delight.
Thank
Best part
you.
of my day.
And to flirt too at 102. How you like that? So Miss Beatrice lives alone, does her own shopping, and her son says she still scrubs her own bathtub. How amazing is she?
I want to be Beatrice when I grow up. I love that the daughter-in-law came to you and said, you should meet my mother-in-law. A, she was right about that. Robb's wife nominating him. He has a positive imprint on people's life. And Jaden, excited for it to get even more weird. Those were all such great stories, David, but that is what you do. But I'm not going to ever forget Beatrice. Gosh.
Attitude and gratitude.
Yes.
And she's not wrong, David. You're a very handsome man. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you, brother. Right back at you.
All right, folks at home, if you love these stories from David and you've got a story for David, you can reach him and his team at deardavid@cbsnews.com or contact him directly on social media. He looks at all of it.